Otoni mabosome da etoso aduonu mienu ewa fimpi mienu ene aduonu emiensamu aha eye Oyerepa television kumase edum prisons runabout ene yewo nonsia etoso mienu ena abo a ensema hodo asamufo aso ne so yede ebeso mo ne yenkonkohwe de edi akotene ne bi Gana mampani nana adodanko kufu ado akokasa wo kumawu enura de atudwa se na ban baaye wa bone ho moden pa Jebebo awramu ewo ensamfufro mu na afutu akwa magana fo nyina se won moboa wo ho emfa ntwen ebra won makwa homegye mu ewo adwuma kwan so Yetuaso e won sanfufuro mu ase de be ya ene ya befo kwan wiase ene no na obia edidi dwuma o man Ghana nso ye betimi am ye ni akoso na yenya so mfa so pa Yede ni betire mu onkofo man so na rehosama beto adwase asuafo bi akwakonya nkwanhia kyerefo ama ebi etina nanom e won siedo e wo Guyana Abusuafo we ene adwadie mu nsem agoprama so de ebeba enigedie nsem ebeba betwam na yaboabo ani nyina no ede ama mo sanwumrei no nsia kasebo Newman College Department of Nursing wo mo ena ema nurse fo ntete yepa na watimi abeye nurse fo mapa e wo mayi mu na wo ye nurse ni dada anase afei ena apeso redwumani mu a eye Newman College Department of Nursing ne ho ena mekanfo ama we sanse wo mo hyehye no eda form ye school fees ne nso de opese otua ne bia oba mpanifo no be ye hyehye e de afa ho de wohia eye wasi certificate anase SSC no A1 e de kopim C6 wo ba wodam mpanifo enu bedi nkuta ho kumase hayi wonom e wo atwema techima ne ye ben kwada so wono mu kasa hyehye bi eda ho no wo betimi eno aye Ensama yedi Abraham onwumreni ekai mo se Oyerepa Mothers Month mebusumi yegusoa edi kosise meda etwato okra ya ye cooking competition ahodo no ebi na ne yomo aduru omoso nyame ya adomo a 22nd May ye ko abuakwa edwom 24th eye agogo atonso agogo ena 26th nso ye ko edweso 29th ye santase ena 31st nso eye kejetia Dubai edu ho adwadifo ma no momo amoho na mumfa entwen se de be ya Oyerepa crew ne ba ebetimi aboa na nneoma nyina akoyie yenya ye de kase Abraham onwumrei Meeting the Akua Asiedua Mene Maame Frimpomaa Korankye afi yemfa brani mfa nsem ne nkyeremu ento amoso Ghana Mampani His Excellency Nana Adodanko Kufuado edi nsem bia todwa se na ban eba ye no wabone homoden papa yempuntudwuma de omo asese bi abro omanfo e wo man Ghana emu wo kira ne oma waye bie eye akwan wasisi ayaresa bia wo bie nsuo waye ne oma bebre ye di mpuntuo ne dada yi die ba omanfo asetenemu Mampani Kufuado de nsem todwa kumawu nura ebra na ne party no eyom rally twato okra a wode twen se by election ebekoso nyame yadoma echina bene
November mo e be kwa ko ye nipa me de franka no be sha nsa no no so di anim akwa ko di kuni mama ye amaye nyira ye mu bi anim and then we will say that so we shall see the beginning is Kumau on Tuesday. Mistramo Brano Mobiana Niema Ghana Mine Obiantiasia so Snoko Kokolo Odasona Ombre Oguso de se oye nyina no oba be ye e ma hoto ni sky ya pepe ogada etumi aba onyame hira mu nyina onyame hira mu yenim se NDC omunam ho omunsi yento abama NDC candidate omuka se ye refi omu ana se ye enjin Mukai NDC omo hono yeda susumo dumsomo efienum enyasa omo pesa yesa anko dumso biom
Musa pesa yensa ko dum sobium. Anasa mu pesa on confirm a confirma omuko Burkina Faso. Okay. Mu pesa monko a confirm. Burkina Faso a confirm no. NDC Brasso factories. Mienu pe na omutimi si here. 2. Yedia is over 150.
Say Ogini say also to abano emaye obeto. Ogini won say also tia yen so obeto abana tia yen. Say nipa wey e kan asem a. Ono say so yen bibi ni o. Oyo trufo dadafo on kan ho. On kan ho. Oyo for dadafo. Yes. Dinisramu. Munyina munim say ya wanim no abeka ya ho amadwuma ye di omra hye bedwam no asipi asita ma ye abusuafo afia finance minister vice president techire omune IMF akodi nkita ho awie ama bibia akwamu atena ma ye no afei na dwuma no ne mpompo so ebedu so
Abusuan yedasoa ejinemu ewo kumawu na ye nyina yenim arehosem a esi ye nam so emamra hyebedwani ye wogina ema de hye wo kumawu empesoa so wonmonyamfo Philip Atabaso a woti nananom ewo nse do na se de Ghana mamra ese no esempanifo ekokohia na wonom eto aba ediyi emra hyebedwani foforo na Nyankopon ye adom a wochina ena mpanifo ye si honom abato ekoso ewo kumawu yebekwa ahoma no so ne ne yama ne bofo Kofi Adade akwa akotwetwe nkomo ne ahwe se de nema si koso ewo mpeso no so Kofi majoy
nyame jo so pa
ono abafo mboko de
nyame adom boko pa
na se kumawu te sen because nyame ya adom a wochina ena abato no eba so sen na euphoria na city e wo manfo wo kro mana se amanfo hye dem sen na nema si koso
jo ene awia drede ye mansima no do no eye afiafo o ka so be out the carrier mi kwam da biasia 1985 eye pharmacy a ipato do awia be ne krom eye din babia na so sa media mum kompum ba e ko ye adwuma ba e ni eye so anopa no de na hu se ipa krom kwa na awo enko a na mno ka sen mpanifo out there the this company for our mansimu entity for company for you so our mansimu and no dancing bambo so aya dia say ano aya dey pay no ka say bus makuma you aya police bus o me dey go mo mansimu this say ewura ye mansimu a ofri FDI na oba yoko hono obo bali a ofri ba bali yoko so na bada dia so twemu a na ko akotesu a also be mbali a na kaka se moment yi police kaka se moment yi ne bi si wonum anu danche okọ ni kasa na kudu ko bi a e fe se o no so a also bali a so on na o pro no so ekokumawu asie ono also bali a best and na se num na ho na hono ma so police station ko aposa o ti aposa ni na fam do no estere on a trese hono ndi ba boro di and kuri nyame ni e so ni a trese obi ano mo ni ko about mu a na police po na ewo komuni na ntina e ba sa na boni no utin
Honorable Kumawu asem a ye kan ebra won monyamfo Atabaso atoye no empanifo ba honom sa kwan ahodo bi a na wahye ho bo so oba beye no musisisi so oba beye ho adwuma enyame adom a wochena e na bato yi koso bo hye ni nyina ne se won beye wi ansa ne ato aba akwan no ho nsema kosisen
akwan no ho nsam de nkran nyame ni emra because Rose Minister ambako ata eba eye Kumawu anhwie na ma obi o tiem se akwan ne de o mu se ba la hwe nti no mo sha se ne de nanso no ma yo ma de so mba be dada enti we no nya se ba la hwe nti e no mba be ye enti e ba se o tiem ne be to ba la hwe na yo to sa me kwani ato awi enti e ba sa no ye se ko chan ko o me se machine nya kwa na o mu tiem se akwan be to aso ko ye afi ani abosom be se nsia na se mba sa be sa afi ene fa na no ka se de automatic mo so ni an konta dia se ese ya nkasa no ka se mo ka mo ese ani omo akine so a emu na ma dream copy ocha anyi me sam ne na so cha sam ne die mo gidi ese so mo se twini so nya no me ayade a o maguso e be say how kana anyade a mo timanka awa papa na so mo de no maguso a e chese o ba bigu ekwa no so be say o ma yan kwase o mugu ekwa no so e di amaye
Kofi abato oba se ya na Ghana Police Sahene IGP wone Electoral Commission na fa manyoku ahodo ni nyina etahyiehia efa adwen efa kwan abambo ebesi akoso oba bia woto aba no sa adwumade bia akoso okumawu
enukeni ne esisa ne aso na ha na ensu oto ono muye no creative rules omuye close door iti eba sa na lensen top no so no to mo say close door no yantimi anya kwai amen ho enunti omuye omni party ahodo ni independent party NDC any NDP party for body for nya isia oswa omde se ko mo sabi ya otima basa
yo ono abia beda wase papa ne edu asi nyame adom a wochena Oyerepa ye logo ye nema nyina ne aba ho nti ebehia
yo
Jaman bofo Kofi Adade kumawu ene obutu a woto ye nkra ene ene no kodi sa enkomo no
Yetu aso afiri hono mu a ensamfoforo mu pani kwankyerefo ye board chair ya oda Ramsia Cooperative Credit Union ano RCCU ewura George ayenso afo ene ode adesre ato nipa nyina nim ese ahomegye eye pension ho eno nti o bobra no a udidi ayi no agyabi se de be ya daache okwa ahomegye mu a wasem enkoye mobo nipa ne bebre no akwa ahomegye na wo makoye nesoa e de ama wo ma ene abusua wode nsemi nyina to dwabra Cooperative Credit Union no enya eye mfie aduonu mienu oye wo mo ano ageno meeting EGM ene wode nsemi atudwa
MP na ekobase nipa dodo na ekwa ahomgye mu a na wasetena ho nsem ni obedie ne nyore beto onura hodo no akoye bibie ho se be ye nipa dodo ewo no dachi aka ho bi ama board chairman Emma Ramsia Cooperative Credit Union Owura George ayensu afo ere adhwede ato Ghana fo anim se enwo akohia pa se ne ya odi djuma nkakra no obetimi asiesie on dachi opani nkase mu ewo 22nd annual general meeting ema ekoi a ekoso Ramsia Presby Church ewo adum asantemantam mu na ochim se obi nyini na se onia no ni baabi obedade obedie ne oni beto na aduru a na akwakoya rehosem efi sa abre no enya de onia no wa hoden a obetimi akwakoye adwuma bia entiene ya onia wo ye adwuma nkakra no na hu akohia se obetimi atibi adi asie na nomu na opani ni wie ni se ekopase wo pebe bi padi usika akwakosie se be ya daache obenya ho mfaso a na so obon kontene ehwe wanim ni wachi na ahwe se be bia wo de kono ahohia abrem no obetimi aboa ama won so odaache ankwankoye basa
adwuma de ene de mainly efa afia 2022 no ene kwan a ye faso ewe sikasem ho ene efre members ade kirewo no kura wo ne se sikasie ya de bia edi nenso panyiye mu eka wo mu chen mbranti brem nti se wo ho na wansiesie ho ansiesie o sikasa bre a be kom panyi fie mu na afia akwa asesena yedin eno ne afutu ayetu ye members nyina na o my Ghana nyina afose so one boat trimpo sheda anka se opese odisika bitu ewo mfie bia onye panyin no na brabo ne asetena no na yedi ti empa bo nyina ne se Ramsia Credit Union e be share members in crime no matimi asave denti ese obi di ne sika bebe to Ramsia Credit Union edikan ne se nipa credit union nipa o musuro nyame eto so biem interest a etua credit union no eye na ye chen normal commercial institutions a ewa abontin enu nti na susu say baba to Ramsia Cooperative Credit Union
Oyerepa television yet waso ewo ensemfoforo mu a pani kwankyerefo a woda Sandlos Partners ano pani no ene enwumasua so ye enafa so ya wono hwe nkutawudie so aka bomu a woye hyehye ye pa bi ede abefosem ababewura enwumasua mu ewo omayi mu na dwumadie bi kɔ so ewa santemantam kropon kumase mu na owura Jamfi dwabo wono ene pani kwankyerefo de kuo na no wo kyerɛ sɛ Ghana mpanifo ene aban ne nyina asinkete sɛ abefosem a ede wura enwumasua mu ema ne makonkan no wɔn bɛma suafo enya saa entiase no na wodi bi aye adwuma no nenam so a wode ba bɛyɛ sɛ dwumadie no ewa santemantam mu
efribri COVID-19 yeyi ni ti ewo wiase a enya nsusuaso wo man Ghana so no aso ɛyɛ homasua soye no ɛkɔba ne sa ne ho akohia sɛ mpanyimfo bɛpɛ abɛfo kwan so sɛ ɛbɛyɛ adesuafo betimi atena wɔn afie mu na watimi asua de ɛnam so ma mpanyimfo na mabɛfo ndafidie so ɛma adesuafo ɛwɔ man mu ne tu nata nyina etimi sua de ɛno mu ɛna executive director Emma Sandros ejumako a ɔne Ministry of Education aka otina poma no a ɔhwɛ ama adesua akɔso abɛfo ndafidie so na Jamfi Dabo aba betrim se enso ahodo a asoye hwe homasua so de gu akwam wo memu no bibia dead pefe so my Ghana edru ba bia ebetimi ama electronic learning akoso opani nkase mu no wotrim se o hwe aban a na dodanko akufo ado eda no ene so afo hwe homasua so a omabo apa ama electronic learning ewo memu afa ntuma pefe a eguso a ekoso eno so abo ama homasua wo memu etimi agya brane.
When you talk about technology in education, certain things have to be in place before you can think of entirely even moving your education from the traditional setup to online. Policies. You need to look at infrastructure. You need to look at content. You need to look at capacity building. You need to look at assessment. You need to look at curriculum. All this has to be in place before you can see that, yes, I am moving totally to online. Now Ghana, I will say that we are ready for hybrid now.
Consultant Emma Sandros, opening kase emu no chim say, ene ya adesuafo wa akonya so be kwakotena classroom, esua de na sa betimi atena befo the fidie so esua de no. Ni nyina ka ho bi eboa ama humasua ayemre sansuna odisuani bia emfa ho so betena classroom na ontena classroom no ebetena sua de akopem ba bia opeso osua koduru bia.
It's going to be an integrated platform which will fully be deployed for young people in Ghana to enroll on and learn without classroom space. So they will learn right from attain their degrees purely online. They will not need to go to a classroom. They may not even have seen their teachers before. All what they are going to do, they are going to have their assessment, they are going to have their courses, everything fully.
Ghana Immigration Service edumetitira woye wo man mu se obo ahye ahodo nyina eho eban na no na immigration adwumayefo e de ade serto Ghana fo nyina anim se na nsan niam bi koso e wo ye ne aman ahodo ahye so a enam so ma offices ni bi kura na mu ahwere wo mo enkwa na Maame Frimpomaa nso abo ansem nyina no ne nkyiri mo de be no achi ebesi achi ni bambo mpanimfo bi edi nkomo
tem nipa bonfo ahwai kun Abambofo a ewo Ghana ahye so teacher ne immigration officers assistant immigration control officer AICO no ye adwuma ewo Upper West region Michael Tutu obonutu okun no ehwehwemu beto dwa se sa abonefo yi ebeye wonom a na efa sumase ede niema ewura oman Ghana anase odifiri oman Ghana ewura oman fufurom wodi nawu ewo kuro bi a ye frɛ no Kokoliko a ehye Nandom ane Hamile ente the ma Operation Conquest Fest I wo Hamile detachment enumere oso se wo kwa adwuma no enna nipa bonfo yi ebo nutuo emprensia na oje ne kra efiri ne nsam adan no dwoada oforiso bosome ne da etoso miensa e wa afi mu no enumere no nwotwe ebopa ho semadunum immigration officers miensa wo ye adwuma wo boko no osua ituo egu ehyen a na wotemu emu enam so ema emu baako etoa nananom nsiedo mienu a waka de opira ya na ni enyan wodon kwa ayaresabia ekwaje ayarehwe ananu fiada kotoni ma bosumi moneda etoso dunkron immigration officers miensa na owen abogana hopan ewo bit 6 ewo afrawo border so no nipa bonfo bi ekoso aibo edi wuwo nso enam so ema wapira emu oden sabrede woje ayarehwe ewo Keti South Municipal Hospital empanyimfo a eda Ghana Immigration Service ano edi anodesem abetudwa etu Ghana fo se ensem a ekoso no enya wonom de na obesre Ghana fo se yen before teacher and immigration officers ewo Ghana yehye ano na wo moye nyina ye ho ban ose saa oye na esiye adano fiada no enam so matimamuni bia na ogina ne baabi etuo kan no ayenei wono nso so eje na yarehwe owie wo krata num se de ekoso nyina emmo wonum abambofo ebekoso abo Ghana yahye so ho ban na boa ama niema ewo se woye ede boa oman puntuo no atumi abem
Fona munia kwa homaso ne enu ora Anthony Akua ya wonim de e wo bambo ho nsam adi nkomo sai ko ni sai ya na che so man no ye teta bomb bi so ana Mr. Akua Oyerepa TV so ni majo e
Yeah, me never.
ye da sesa waje breso ne ye betwetwe enkomo a ekoso a efa immigration adwumayefo ho immigration kwa de omontan men timamufo me kan so omontan men ahye so na omowo borders no eso na ede no omo akunku bibi se bibi nam kwa so benti o se me ani da ho ana
Maame Frimpomaa na minchia witi for in washe free na se ehwe kasa oye mo reporter order to go na oya za oya samna oye no call for do na ono so my bibi ye fa no podcast me oye a signing or a signal, a warning signal them oye Ghana as a country. Only there, we never saw Bani, Yanisha so Bambasama, or Yaza on Saturday or day you to form. Sunday, the Muhon and Pierre Otis, I'm not your war, you will be a protocol reference transnational crime. You cut transnational crime, or yeah, crime be to say, the Bonnie, it free different country, it is or Ghana, another is the Akuzibia. Oye illegal. It is Royal Ghana Hamo. In Tisoban, especially your three land border areas. Your the western side, which we also have the western side, which is the Elibo. Now about the east side now, Yawa Prao, Ina, Boko, and then Paga area. That is leading to that of Burkina Faso. Whenever the Asia Morris na onye de bia oye timemufuna na omo yedamno. You were a lot of this story. At the moment when it come out what they seek to do in there. There is political instability They take advantage now Romanum now what the Basabasa what the Mamanum. It is a there at this very moment. Ghana, you experience, killing of your immigration officers. They are in charge of our border security. We know about there. It's a cause to worry. Our other man, you're sorry.
I see. I was so minor. Yes, sorry. Na ya titi bebre. Yes, say Burkina honyo. Enti ame nipa ni biya yetu kwa be ra o my Ghana mu. Immigration fo ya ni nipa ho ne ba o mo be pie o mo so kane. Na nka o mo wu kra de ne yenhye dante. Nka police fo na ja yeso mo be civilians ne dodo nti omo na bia bibi wobete se obi ne baako anya wo hawa na bibi etesa na de asie ekwan be so ene ehwe ewo bambo nsemu security wise no ye betimi afa ne de asie ano kwan na ntumi antre anko nanim ewo sa kwan ne so
yes can say there are a lot of unapproved routes another a lot of smuggling routes yeah can say one of the major problem in Ghana in Bebre, another baby of almost fire on your route, our mother money. One of the major aspects of it. Now, Majidi there, Ghana ban Bono buzzing in a way to make sure that those unapproved routes be nala. At a point in time, or there, man, you there. As citizens, we need to be enlightened. Now, with one force, we join the Ghana Migration Service and then the other security architecture. Now, at least, at any point in time, as a citizen of Ghana, a citizen from other countries will be there. One part through the right procedure and one from the man, or you want to do there, or your immigration office, another the police as an institution, or the bonamento, because your money, you will be more my favorite baby or homa. Other citizens from other countries, what about high then? Yen be so there, and you be on or cut or cheddar but much no money. Yes, there. Wabano, on them there, Impano always call the Bahadano, what to done, not that man. That means the main yaya there, a citizen of the Ghana, the country, or they in Yasam. Let's say, or be a better if another woofima. Let's say, Impano of Baby or the business Katam, some is a business when 2 more. the right information now. What's in another? What's in there? Or they report to the Ghana police. Another any immigration officer or no office within your vicinity. That is one other thing as citizens in order.
I see.
And then to the Ghana government, this is the time of the Ghana government. I will resource all the security apparatus. I mean, talk about the Ghana Immigration Service, talk about the Ghana Police and the Ghana Army within the sector of borders now. All the 3 sector of borders now. At least, if not for anything now, to the American, mostly you see, sir, some of the officers were stoned. We need to pay. And to imagine, at this very moment, as a country, we cannot provide, a protective helmet for officers to use in their operation. It is dangerous to the country,
Mr. Akua da se papa me gidi se de usi kanu mpanifo ate a mbetu ho anamo ye da se ora Anthony Akua wonim de wobambo ho ono ne ne di nkomo no
abusua ye free bambo nsemu na yato so e wonsem foforo mu a ye nim se gadam se e ye fomabu ya yetu a emfamra kwan so ya esesensuansu akwaye na fe ensase e wo mayimu na mpanifo atwentuma e de asi won kokwa wo pese otu ase e wo mayimu na dwene dabi ehene na osai bedi akon e de dinsa to nseye ma wo sre mpanifo e ka bie wo mu se wonom entai aban na chi center mpenwoma na gadam se nu a esese wodoma nkoma bobre no yentimi ntu ase na yemo ajapade ho ban e wo mayimu
Ghana manyimu oboade acheyen eniema esombo pa asase mu agudie de yenka nanso yafa kwambia so a yesei oboade eniema wode acheyen a yentwe sika na yensa kan enam so amansuansuwa esei ensase esei emfudie esei ama enua esei eno na dwendabehene na osei bedi akon de afutuo ama Ghana fo se daachi bia no ehaw ne amane a ewom ewo kwan a de oboade ne mo de ado Ghana efa so no ehu pa ene ya na wose ye sori ne ye kasa ne ye kutia wonoma afa kwati kwan esei oman daachi enam kakra obedie nti dwendabehene ene Oyerepa nsem training Dominic Dut ene bonkomo
de ba ko asisi won se oboade ade a wabu bia no omu bi mu ka ho eti kakra ye wono asisi hwirie ohwe ensuensu a ewo ya ewrade onsa monsu ni bi oboade mu bi enke ho ohwe asase oboade omu bi ka ho esenti no na ne ye wono asisi hwirie na ye bo ho ban ye besere se wona onde garamsi ene enema ese yesunsu omo hwirie mo masika no kwana ye pen ensie ne so ne mum yenhwe hawa ye de bre yen ho ani chima se dachi bi ni wa hwedi nsu aye ya enti ebobo e ka asam papa fa na mafo wana tebesere se mum nyina nkamu na se bese no de ebibiwia ne monsu no ba ni bi no ye tuwa me nyina che na botai asie ne so no etini aye edi jenchima yesa de bi nchima lo babobo yeso
nana ose bedi akon etufu se enuadua ehwo wonfaso wo kirekire mu sei
se wo hwe enuadua nyese enua no eje emframadenden kwa ne mum no emaye mframa brone se oxygen na yahome na yeso de carbon dioxide na mano no so ai process no sa de enti ya di nyase wiade obia tutuatua na setem be obia ofie ni mu ofu obia se Ghana nipa ba ko bia ka so tuatua se de na do da ko fado kache se ya na ebo ya papa tie bese se obade abode na wabon se ye se na yemu ene be haye na nyu bibia tese se memo ba mfenye chima
Yetwa so akoboko e wo mentifie poe mantam emu na mane yensa ka kire sa hensa mo manso twen asan pagya niti na no memenda besi ne adaje ni poso etu ato manipa baako afemu ahwere ne nkwa na assembly member ya owo ekura asem yesimu eye young dekpamili krono edi eno no yebrei edi nsemato yensem training Philemon Adebuga anim kiremu kire se ntokwa no efiase memenda no bra afa ne afa bi sori ye de boss so hyehye nkrofo adan ene ajapade bi a etisa ye kwa homa so na ye ne Philemon Adebuga no a oye yensem training ahwetwe nkomo no na kofa asem mu nkyiremu de bae na ono ato no mutuo de ama yahwefo nyina Philemon Majoy
yo yeniawo
ayi na wugina nkasa sese
sesia de mabeduru ewo tamale ankasa but said ya odi kan kai no Thursday ya di kan ma report ma ya viewers nyina say Thursday no na star chieftaincy crisis no ehia se ewo in fact it's between the same family obi any ninua and Thursday no na information they say to be and a gunshot be also young Dekema Hondomo. And the police for Hondomo maintaining peace and order. But after Thursday, no, Friday, and a police force call or Hondomo issue no between crisis now so Hondomo. And the Friday, no, police for no could do Hondomo. The cause of issue between that two brothers, no. Friday, no, money chrome ho, no, now. Omatu Afri Krumo. In the police for no any community for any being combo, especially eyewitness for now omo observe and now omo share and now come now assembly in a see you know omo ma police for report any assembly in a in the police for no bombarding catch omo say omo bombarding no omo maintain peace and order omo ma asindie embra ewo young Dakem Honomo. And see the next day Saturday and upon yes, I say, or more ne a hot, or more shooting guns, or more in fact, say 25 at the core and or more she's feeling now. In fact, currently, ye Casano, or Honomo dear, Ipa Bibria, a Johnny Afri, Chrome Honomo. But police one talk on Honomo and they Anna, or Mokoino, in fact. That two people na obili ni nyana omunti sa problem ni nyina ewo hono no omunye hu omo issue no ba normal journey afri chrome hono but sisi american de yonda kemile hono me de nipa bebra journey afri chrome hono
yeda se papa pa wofoni a wetwa mayen ewo yonda kemile ya ewo mentifi mantam emu Philemon Adebuga yensem training wo mentifi mantam. Yet also a one sample from na yakoso akai mo se Oyerepa television sunie wo Facebook Oyerepa live YouTube so Oyerepa TV wo hwa na wo de wadwenkyere no ato ase wa share ama wo bi nso anya bi ahwe na wa like him yet also e wo ensamfo from am said ye sikasam entotoye asiye deja e wo maimu nam so ama kane mampani John Dramani Mahama wo da nyankropon asese afempim yenu ene aduro no 2020 abato ne course a bibia ba na wiye no na NDC amanyoko na di ntwa won metimi ametina konwa kese so esan sesen ko metena so nka biche kese bo oman ya ama amansan nyina ebre no nka NDC aban ena sa atoro nchem no ato won mu akwakwate asense wo komu a wo hu kurakura mpo boto emfa kura enhyemu enti wodanyame ase papa pa se 2020 no wo ma ama metena konwa so na wo boaboa wo ho na afempim yenu ene adonu nan no wonom e de aba ne di mu odin.
2020 we went again for the election and again we lost. And again we came here after the Supreme Court case and we gave thanks to God for His mercy and in protecting us. And as I said, His ways, our ways are not His ways. But on hindsight, when I think about it, I believe that we owe Him a debt of gratitude that we didn't win in 2020. We would have been given these haircuts and all this IMF wahala. And He said, look, this is not the time, my children. You stand aside. And we know that He will make things well in His own time.
Shaka say ewo Oyerepa television so kumasi edum ena yewo ye de kase ekwa homegem ne atwa ye ho abetietie ye ba baba isa e de sports emre de awabo ano e ba besom ye
Okay, Mr.
Shaba electricals ebusiafo empanyimfo se de ani hu ene edi hu adanse mosomfo na nafia kobi maame piem wo ha ekamini senkania papa se wo honumo wow enkania papa pani na se wankania papa se wo honumo ene na me kanfo bo shaba electricals e de ama se wasi hotel wie na wo pe kania papa pa wo mu de eye bo shaba electricals se wasi guest house wie na wo pe kania papa pa wo eye bo shaba electricals you were ceiling fine spotlight you were CCTV cameras any the akika ho nyina you will be ewa ha no mu sei dwumadie bi a wudi e fan kanea ho de me kanfo boshaba electricals e de amount say baby a wo bia no bra ye bo ne de e da fom boko wo wa chichira e ma ne nya wadwendwen ye hia ne se oni e bedi nkita ho ye de be ma ne e be package ni kama kama ne de amanu baby a wo bia boshaba electricals ye wo adum kumase aha no mu sei ene ye wo prisons ho no na me kire matani sa sorry dan no ye ne wo mo ene bo ho enti ema ne nya nkwan tentene baby a wo bia fa numbers na etwa go screen ase no na frɛ ye wo shaba electricals enkane apapapa omu fie ene ha Shaba electricals ebusiafo empanyimfo se de ani hu ene edi hu adanse mosomfo na nafia kobi maame piem wo ha ekamini senkane apapa se wo honumo wow enkane apapa pani na se wankane papa se wo honomo ene na me kanfo bo shaba electricals e de ama se wasi hotel wie na wo pe kane papa pa wo mu de eye bo shaba electricals se wasi guest house wie na wo pe kane papa pa wo eye bo shaba electricals ye wo ceiling fine spotlight ye wo CCTV cameras any de akika ho nyina ye wo bi e wa ha no mu sei dwumadie bi a wudi e fan kane ho de me kanfo bo shaba electricals e de ama se baby a wo bia no bra ye bo ne de e da fom boko wo wa chichira e ma ne nya wadwendwen ye hia no so
Anyway, yemu adubiem na yemu akwaba de adusi no e agudie mu nsem ensem no dos anyway de wom de disafata se yemu ahwe na afi wotie ena yede ema wo sports lawyer ni the only sports lawyer in Ghana football yen shase emfi wafu zombie girls cup no na no Ghana echi Benin e shomo eka miensa Benin for no enti anti Yusuf Basigi ena eye coach ema womo enyenu emfie aduno wakasa afa victory no.
The competition you must win if you want to advance to the next stage. So definitely we have to work all that we could to win. So the motive of winning is to advance to the next stage because automatically we have already qualified to the next stage. So that is our motive. Yeah, it was all because we were in a hurry to score. And that was why we had a lot of chances and we wasted them. But in the second half, I talked to them to take their time so that as and when the chances come, then we convert, which of course they did to perfection. So we pick it from the second half and then continue from there because already we've corrected ourselves and then we'll go back and then we'll rehearse on that again so that in the next game, you will see much improved game. That is his opinion, but we have a technical group who are putting their heads together to pick a player technically. That is why we have the technical study group. So for me, I was looking at the entire team, but not individual players. So I think that what they have chosen is okay.
And a coach Yusuf Basigi Nensem enono opeso qualifier ade wo se wo ye ne se o matches no wutimi ewene na ye pe goals ntem intina ye se chances no enra mehwe Nigeria ma no what bono boy na e wo strunti Ghana pese agede a e wo se ye ho na ye bo ebo ni ye Bet Power Premier League enra results BPA e wo Accra Sports Stadium Accra folk supporters no enya happy with the results a buy na mum coach Emma Accra folk David Oklu ekasa after the match on a Mediama Soccer Club coach Evans Adote.
We came with a plan, but nothing worked today. And congratulations to Mediama. They played well and very clinical. I think we gave them too much time and space on the ball. And in football, you give your opponent time and space, and he will punish you.
I'm happy for the victory. So
you're not showing it.
Oh no, nothing bad. Before this particular game, my expectation was to climb on top of the league ladder. And lo and behold, my mission is fulfilled. At the end of the day, we won 5-1. I'm not particular about the scoreline, but I'm happy because we are up there. We are now occupying the top spot.
First of all, Asiedua animo. Ke influence fe be na ma support me in Asiedua Maame. Ni ko kwa game no ba fine. What dan mo shake e draw ka 5-1. O shi bia o je Sean oba gan. Oba na 5 points e wo Asiedua. Alo wona go 5 goals e wo Asiedua animo. E wo game wona le okay. E okay awo.
Na jam game share ona chances to mo enyo ni ofitele.
Evans Adote said they are not all sharing him say you be with 31 no na ono another league table no estro wetimi afọ feeling it promise into we're happy with the Manchester modern bar omo ebo ebe fio na yahwe German Bundesliga no nano RB Leipzig eko Allianz Stadium ekoche Bayern Munich ebo mo ekamiensa Bayern eti ekanemu baako yahwe highlights no.
For the ages, reigning and record title holders Bayern München were looking to press their advantage as they welcomed Leipzig to the Allianz Arena on the penultimate match day of the season. Unbeaten on home soil in the current campaign, Bayern set the tone in the opening exchanges and rewarded themselves with the opening goal after a lovely move that ended with Serge Gnabry scoring his 5th goal in his last 4 games. Leipzig hadn't had a shot on goal before conceding, but bounced back as Jan Sommer was forced into 3 saves in quick succession. This denial of Szoboszlai, the stop boasting the greatest degree of difficulty. The best chance of the half, though, fell to Kingsley Coman just over 5 minutes before half-time. Cancelo, the provider, but the Frenchman failed to deliver what would have been a precious second goal before the break for Bayern. The record title holders this season have been uncharacteristically poor at killing games off though, and that trend continued as Leipzig levelled the scores 20 minutes after the restart. It was a blistering counter-attack where they had numbers on their side. The finish provided by Konrad Laimer. The man set to join Bayern in the summer, merciless in putting a dagger through the heart of his future employer's title hopes. That dagger was then driven deeper when Benjamin Pavard felled Christopher Nkunku in the box. Having won the penalty, Nkunku then converted.
Emma Bayern Munich elus na 1 point ena eda one Borussia Dortmund entebno Dortmund etwa Osbeck eshomo ekamiensa Osbeck entimi anti ekanimubie.
She was looking for every bit of the first half with a raft of shots and chances. This effort from Sebastian Aller on 20 minutes dealt with in instinctive fashion by the Augsburg goalkeeper. 17 total attempts by the Schwarz-Gelben in the first half, but not until the 58th minute did the breakthrough come. Malen setting up Aller to continue his magnificent run of form, his 4th goal in 3 match days. An outpouring of scored again after Kobek had denied Marco Reus. 9 goals for Aller now, and they've all come in the Rückrunde, the second half of this Bundesliga season. 2-0, and that gave Borussia Dortmund the breathing space they wanted. For good measure, they added a 3rd in stoppage time. Julian Brandt getting on the end of Nico Schlotterbeck's pass, and that was that. Brandt's first goal since match day 22. And so Dortmund had come through this test of their mettle. Edin Terzic and his players now find themselves 90 minutes away from winning the Bundesliga. 3 points at home against Mainz.
Ewo Stadio Diego Armando Maradona Stadium Napoli Esemiensa Emma Inter Milan ete ekaremu bako in Serie A highlights no etwaso.
Rahmani, Zielinski, plenty of blue shirts in the middle. Sombogisa! There is the breakthrough. A couple of sighters. Lautaro Martinez. One back by Di Marco, and it's in from Romelu Lukaku. Inter against the run of play, scoring. Di Lorenzo, and still Di Lorenzo! The captain brings the house down, and if any to finish with a flourish, Gaetano, Simeone, Gianluca Gaetano, yes! His first Napoli goal is the one that seals the points against Inter. Napoli have now beaten all 19 of the other sides in Serie A. Full-time score here, Napoli 3, Inter 1.
Awusia yamfa gude mu nsem no ensia sports lawyer ni ye dan ho aba ye ba nanama intifo e de nigide kase eto aso Macau.
Maame Mama Jo Mama Akua baba enije de kase so meni de nanama intifo na wotwe wieye ewo actress Tracy Boachi efie no na nya asem keto kwa musicians ahodo ene kokogya no a oni ne kunu omoto omobadin. States ewo Nigeria memu na wotwe yeye African Magic Viewers Choice Awards ekoso a eno nam so omanfo entire omdo kwase na nya asem keto kwa Ghana sini twofo a omonso so ekokogina mu bienu omontare no omudu tu fama na efe yi pa yenhwe bimbra.
I'll say that tonight is actually so glamorous and everybody is excited to be here. Everybody's like having a great time and we're all like together. Like this is where all the stars come out and it feels so great to be here.
Well, my excited to be here. I'm actually very excited seeing my friends, celebrating the achievements of, the actors and the actresses in the industry and, their inputs in showcasing what we have here to the world. So I'm excited to be here, to be a part of that. Thank you.
I'm looking forward to a great night. It's AMVCA 9. Being able to see filmmakers being celebrated. I mean, if you get the recognition, that means you're doing the right job. So yeah.
Oh yes.
Na jumedi na say amanfo dodo na omutwa sini ene ebo o mabaso yenhwa abasobode ni bimra. America brochimemu na afe yenkonko wie nsem no ewo ho Titanic mo yes asini no 25 years near omodi ho anniversary na se omahye ho fa na lead actress no wo my friend say Kate Winslet ene wababonten a wo chese so otna se no so hwesini na ohun ne se ene ya enkawanye okotu fa wonu ma bi ho.
You know, in the script it said it's something very basic like Jack and Rose run through the flooded dining room. And that one description was 2 days worth of shooting, you know, with rubbing the set, the furniture floating around, just the camera crew alone, like bringing everything and all the safety stuff. And I mean, just everything was incredibly detailed and thorough. And yeah, I look back and remember those things, how nothing was exactly what it appeared to be on the page. I remember that.
You must do me this honor.
Yenyina so ni amfansama enwumre yeboaboa no we Nigeria kase bom nyina ensi ewo ha bidi de nama ntifo Akua Asiedua ne MFK de kase abo no to so akwama hodo sinsemu makramo.
Yema hwefo nyina kwa bai beda baba isa the sports lawyer and afi nanama ntifo ase so wode agudie na afi ye negede kase ebaye afi yemohwi na yenkonkrofo man so nkohwe ne ekoso ewo hobi yedi yeni echirem South Africa man kura ye friend Pretoria emu amane yensa ka kire se ayemtuo ne agana yare ye cholera no ebi ayiniti ama afani pa beye edu eko ensiedo.
I am tuyare bi atiasi South Africa ayi won kro pon Pretoria mu enam so amasabre kase enipa base dudie onam so ato an mo Asiedua afofo aduasa nwotwen so odaya asabia okon adwon kwa ye nam so ama no mantu nkomo wale hoko ayi opani akopima Pretoria onehwe apomden ho nsem so e de ababetu dwa se enwo akohia pa se nipa bia wo sampotemo no ebehwe no wadi won huni onam so ate apomden adwumefo do na agumu a oye nkyekye Matemefo wo South Africa memu ne nkonkoba se ne ya enipa bes aduokuno num anya yamto yare ni bi no entimi nkonkotrechre na meye oman so asem
abusuafo ye de ni kiremu ewo ensemfoforo ma na nkofo masoa ene yegina Guyana kurobi ya wonom etufo magudie atorenchem kase bi esi wonom a eja atoho amasuafo bese duo no etinananom ewo nsiedo
Asuafo bese dionu na atwa na nanom Asiedua wa bra ojabrande bi atowo entoaso suku bi mu gunyanesi aye oman bi ewo South America mpotem ho arawo semi aka ho bi ama omampani a wo gunyanesi Ifan Ali ababechirim se arawo sempa sa adesuafo ekwakosua de na ojente sa akwakoto dormitory enam so ama asuafo adionu atwa nanom Asiedua ama afoforo pi na so eprepre modern omampani nam so ateba so nko bi se onye hwehwemu emfa se koba ya oje yetimi to school mu ho nanumu enna aposifo aton safre headmaster and senior house master o Christian secondary school se empanfo emra no omeyinsimfo bia no na semra ne bo mo de a eyade ode ombegira mra nanim na emre wogunya asimemu no anyone
ye ebusuafo kwan tintin bia ya ne kopie krubi krutia Kasia yede ebrem onwumre semufo bo ani nyina no de soma ye no ha na brebe ma ye kwan ma ye de mu asie monka ye ho ne fa seda ma ye boafo ne ye kan mu se Oyerepa Mothers Month no ye mebusumi yakusi 31st aduane no akansie no akoso a na de aka yede eto amoso 24th May ye ko atonso agogo 26th eye edweso edwum 29th ye santa se na 31st eye kejetia ye di kan ye bia ye kan mu se nwumako bia so ya sinimu ewo ho Sister Foods ka ho Faith Homeopathic Clinic, Shanti Jewelry at the Parent House, Anyam Hospital, Jinaf B Foods, Grace Phyto Clinic, Olus Kitchen, Midimafo Herbal Center, Faith A Rental, and a Victory Garlic Mixture. Ni nyina ndum yenu pepepe na ye fia senti. Edwedifo ma mo ho. Ene helema fo na amode do ma no nyaado helema ntosi helema bayire nam ne de keke ka ho nyina mommo amodoma no na eduru mo da no a monko enkoye emano enyefe
Newman College Department of Nursing no say eba ne nursing tete dia wo my Ghana ha wo hwiri edikan sans wo no enema on tete mapam na odi abeye nursing ni e wo mayimu na e bia na wo ye nursing ni dada na apaso ye top up programs ahodo ni bia kwanya da ho no mu a Newman College Department of Nursing wo de ema wo ye degree nursing diploma NFA hack nursing wo ho distance school e wo ho no evening NFA weekend and up regular kra no a ni nyina hyehye e da ho a ye de ema mo hostel facilities nso ewo ho Newman College Department of Nursing woto nsa edi afre school fees no eda form ye besan so ama okwan pa bia befa so a wo de betu school fees no kumase ha wonom ewo atwema techima no ben kwada so woni panifo ne kasa hye bia wachiri no wo betimi eno aye 0267 330492 and afa 0574 661117 Newman College Department of Nursing and eboa Edwa fa entity ye pamu no ababe ye nurse ni mapa ewo omai ganemu
yedi kasero besi hane asore so anwumre anuanom ebesom mo medi de Akua Asiedua mene
Maame Frimpomaa Korankye na ye koidie na wonim se the bride of Judas na eto so koso na mafidie ne na ha esanse pempen so asi no aduru no enya asem keto a wo hwere a wa hwere ade yada mo ase ama mommo ene hwe
TV, Efrinyame.